Hey everyone, my name is Austin and welcome back to SOT Sports. We are here for a little bit of a unique video. There's nothing on the screen right now purposefully, but you can tell by the title of this video that this one's a big deal to me. And I'll preface all of this with it's probably more of a big deal to me than it would be to pretty much anyone else collecting WWE figures or rooting for their favorite WWE superstar. But I had the opportunity to purchase something that I've been looking for a long time. If you've been watching the channel for a bit, you might know what this is, given my fandom of one certain WWE superstar, who shall go nameless for the next 20 seconds. But very excited to show this off. If you remember, this is not the figure that I'm referencing in this title or in the first little stretch here, but if you remember, I did pick up from Mattel Creations this Superstars 2-pack of Dusty Rhodes, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. I was pumped when this thing came out, mainly because of an idea I had around something that came out almost 2 decades earlier. And I didn't have it yet, but I knew that at some point I'd be able to buy it. Probably not in tip top shape, but without further ado, I do present that exact 2-pack that I was referencing, the Adrenaline 2-pack of Cody Rhodes and Dusty Rhodes, Adrenaline Series 29. This box is nearly 20 years old at this point. You can see somewhere that I don't know if that was more of like in shipment or if that was something that I just didn't really notice in pictures when I bought it. But everything else is in fantastic shape for something that, again, is almost 2 decades old. You can see some of those like stars that got detailed on this packaging way back in the day to coincide with like the names and the Adrenaline branding. No pun intended, with adrenaline in his soul. But there's young Cody Rhodes. I actually have this figure. If you watched one of the old videos from way back when, at this point, at least a year ago on the channel, I actually have this figure with the green trunks, the yellow boots. Very young rookie year Cody Rhodes. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is Cody Rhodes' rookie figure. I might be wrong on that, so don't quote me on that. I probably should know that. But regardless, I was very excited to see this, and I remember having this figure as a kid. I definitely bought this 2-pack and just didn't obviously think of it as a whatever I was, sub 10-year old, to keep it sealed and have any idea, obviously, what Cody Rhodes would do all the years down the line, culminating with the main event of WrestleMania 40, that idea of finishing the story. So I was very excited when this popped up on eBay, and it was actually a local seller. So I was very, very kind of intrigued by that to see if that would help in the cause of the condition of the box, which, again, with the corners there, nothing perfect, but we'll take a quick look at the back just for a rundown. You can see, I believe it's down here somewhere. Where is it? Yep, 2008 copyright, World Wrestling Entertainment. Some of the other stuff going on, Deluxe Aggression Series 13 was well underway at the time. I think I had that John Cena figure. Some great stuff going on there. There's Cody Rhodes right there. And then Adrenaline 2-pack, Cody Rhodes, Dusty Rhodes, The Miz and Layla, and then Basketball MVP and Matt Hardy I definitely had. That was a very funny set. I think it came with a basketball. Um, but I was super excited to see this show up at my door. And just to give the full sense of what I was looking to do, I guess it would be this way, for the sense of displaying it. It's not going to fit in the camera. But this is what I really wanted to display, is that idea of like the timeline of the story itself. As someone who had the chance to go to night 2 of WrestleMania 40, kind of see that culmination, I thought this would kind of be a cool little display piece. I wish the boxes were the same size, but that's neither here nor there. Obviously, the figures are completely different size, so that would have been a waste of packaging and plastic. But super cool to have super young Cody Rhodes with his dad, the only two packs of these two that exist, in one spot, kind of displaying that whole timeline, that whole journey. Kind of a fun little like emotional piece. Not that I'm sitting here bawling my eyes out, but a cool way to tell that story over the span of 20 years, especially when you get to the actual in-ring gear of Dusty in his prime compared to what he was wearing. I want to say that was Great American Bash related gear, in a match against Randy Orton, I believe. History serves me correct. And you still got that Finish the Story t-shirt on for Cody Rhodes there. So very, very cool. I'm super excited to have this in my collection. I'm still trying to figure out the proper way to display it, especially as like an older figure. I don't want it to, fall anywhere, especially just given the size of the box. But if you enjoy kind of mapping out those designs, let me know what you think in the comments, because I'm all ears at this point of ways that I could make the two of these really kind of flow nicely in my collection together. So that kind of does it. That's all I wanted to share. It's just kind of a grail figure. It means a lot to me. So happy to share it all with you. If you did like the video, if you like the figure, be sure to drop a thumbs up. It means the world when you guys do that. Comment again with your thoughts on the whole figure game over the last, I guess, 20 years, showcasing this story from Jax all the way to Mattel. And subscribe so you don't miss anything going forward. We have a ton of figure videos coming out, uh, kind of involving this dude right here. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That you're not going to want to miss. So definitely subscribe so you don't miss any of that. Thank you all for watching. As always, very, very happy to share this with you guys. And I'll talk to you guys again soon.